Hey y'all, I know it's somebody out there woke. Y'all, I done took a nap and I can't go to sleep. Who else out there awake? If you woke, come join us. If you woke, come join us, okay? There are some people still don't understand. They still don't understand, y'all. This a girl, a young lady lost. They don't. It's a lot about this situation that y'all don't understand. Y'all just don't understand. It's a lot. A lot of stuff already happened. And it's in Kenneka Jenkins case, just like any other case that we have. It already happened. Okay, the situation happened to her already happened. Okay, young people, y'all. I don't care if ain't nobody watching or nothing. I'm going to speak. I'm going to have to talk. I'm going to have to tell it. Because when I dream on, when I don't dream, when it comes to my mind, when I think about my cases, I think about what people don't get in this situation. What they doesn't get in this situation. What they don't get in this situation is frustrating. Okay, they're I'm listening, but these are not the people I'm talking about way back. No, I'm talking about now. They don't get it. They don't understand. Y'all got to understand that if I run a business, I'm going to protect my business. If I bought a home, I'm going to protect my what? Home. If I have kids, I'm going to protect my what? Kids. What people don't understand is too much going on. Too much happen on different nights. Too much happen on different nights. A lot of things that one of the young ladies said don't make sense. See, you got the hotel, and y'all ain't about to bring my hotel down. Y'all not about, not about to let y'all, I'm about to do what I gotta do to get rid of this stuff right now, then and there. Because y'all ain't gonna take my business down, because this business belongs to a lot of people. See, in the Kenneka Jenkins case, that hotel have a name on it. That name belongs to more than just one owner. There's a lot of names on that hotel, okay? And I'm not about to let nobody mess up my name. So I got to do what I got to do. Now you got a party. Parties going on. And y'all, that's the first time. Now somebody, word came to me, said that people have parties at a hotel. I didn't know that. I didn't know they can do that. I didn't know they can have parties at a hotel. But they have parties at a hotel. I didn't know that. Cause it looked like it would be too noisy and loud. You know what I mean? So you got the hotel protecting the hotel, which they supposed to do. Whether we see it the way, whether we see it, oh, they wrong and all that stuff like that. Now you got the party. Now you got the people at the party. Everybody on Kenneka's side knew who Kenneka was. Evidently, they didn't. They won. I don't understand. Okay. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now, the party people is pointing the fingers, but they all allegedly know what they did. Now, only thing throwing it out is friends. Somebody mentally said to themselves, well, she did anyway, so don't y'all let's not tell on each other. I don't know. I don't allegedly. Friends young people do everything at a party. So we gotta look at it like that. I didn't put no pistol against your head and tell you to pop this. Y'all, we blame at the party, they blame everybody. They blame everybody at the party. They even showed y'all old video. See the hotel know y'all were lying. They knew y'all were lying. Cause y'all on camera. Listen to me, y'all. They seen it on camera. They seen the whole thing. They saw everything that happened on camera. But when they interviewed everybody, all the lies and the tribulation of wrong saying that they said to them, they looked at each other like, not the jury, I'm talking about the officers and whoever else was in there. Those officers know what's on the video, y'all. The officer know what's on the video. They knew them what they said that didn't happen. They know they lied. But they want the point of them, okay, since they gonna lie, y'all better fix this case. Y'all better, not this case, y'all better fix what's going on. They shut it down real quick. Because there's too many names on that hotel. Big people from other country name on that hotel. And since they interviewed them, they interviewed just to see what they gonna tell the truth. If they had told the truth from the beginning, the kids, then they could have had something to work with, y'all. They would have said, oh, they had to do something different. Now let's cover it up. Then they lied. Let's cover it up. But y'all know cotton picking well that they saw everything that happened. It didn't do nothing but supposed to be security. They watched. Now y'all don't put it in my company. Now y'all don't put her in my company freezer. Y'all know cotton picking with, and you know, what's important to me is I don't want to know all them people names or nothing like that. Y'all know something happened in the room to make that girl be unconscious like she was. Somehow, ain't no way we ain't seen the video of that girl in the lobby. The mama said she seen the video of her in the lobby. What's the name say? He said, Holmes said he saw the video of her in the lobby. Why they hiding from us that she was in the lobby? Why did they show us Kenneka in the lobby? People just don't understand. When they interview, hey y'all, when they couldn't interview the other folks, see the other, I think it was like 5 more people that they didn't get a chance to interview. No, it's a lot of folk got out of there. They didn't have a chance to interview them. They was afraid that those were gonna be the people that tell the truth. But then what the people that didn't want to get involved. Y'all got it. Y'all got it now. All the thinkers, all the critical thinkers. Y'all hear what this could have been on fix this a long time ago. If they were thinking instead of arguing and trying to outdo each other. So we got the hotel doing what they supposed to do. They cause names on that hotel. Company names on their hotel. Money ain't no problem in them. They make billions of dollars. You got that. Something happened in that room. They ain't the first time Kenneka get high like that. Something else happened in that room. Because she wasn't in there on one of them lives. Okay? So we got the party goers. Well, we got the hotel, we got the party go, and we got the security. If I am a security, if I see anybody, I'm not going to even, when I seen that girl, I said to myself, something wrong. I said, what's wrong with her? That's what I said. I don't drunk before, and I can still see. I can still see. But then when they gave her, when something else happened. So what I'm saying is security. Because y'all watched everything. It's a beneficial part to this. Why I can't understand. Sometimes I felt sorry for the mother because I don't believe the mother knew exactly the questions that were worded to her at the radio station. When the lady said, so that's your daughter on the video. See, lady, it was a lot of videos out there. You should have said, oh, what that with her that was leaning on the wall, walking up the hall. Did you see the video, Miss Teresa? See, people when they I have so many questions. I have so many questions. How she gonna, the girl was focused when she got down. When Andrew said that she got on, and the mama said that she got on she was in the lobby. Why did they let that girl walk around that hotel like that? Security, and you're security. You didn't walk over there to her and say, "You all right, sweetie? Are you all right, young lady?" Because you're supposed to have been at the desk. You better, hey, y'all better straighten this. Y'all better straighten up what's going on right now. Because that's bull mess. Now, so people still don't understand that it was a role play in this too. There was so many different little area sections going on. It's not. Don't call it. Don't say it's a role play. And let me make y'all understand the reason why I'm not gonna call them. I'm not gonna say no reenactment because you can't reenact nothing like that. You can't reenact a murder case. So I would say that a role play. Somebody was doing a party. Somebody supposed to be y'all. This happened the day before. I turned my mind off the 6th. I took my mind off the 6th. Only reason why I took the mind off the 6th because the party was on the 8th. I stuck with this 6 for a long years. Until like 2 years ago, I had to look at a lot of things and I said, well, if the party was on the 8th and she was at the party and he said she was frozen solid, that means that she been there for a while, y'all. She been there for a while, a whole day. And I wouldn't just, that's why it's something about that part. Now, the reason why I didn't get in, timeline is very important for me. If I had to come up with my own timeline. But the timeline can be confusing if you know the truth. But if you go by what they put out there, then she came in there after 12. After 12 is the 9th. That's what y'all don't get. What y'all keep messing up with the dates too. The party was on the 8th. If y'all came after 12, it go into another morning. It go into another morning. It is called the next day, Saturday. What people don't understand that Saturday is a brand new day. If they got there after 12, this is what they said. Kenneka always get drunk like that. Kenneka get high like that. That's what they said. That's what the friends said. But that wasn't no high. That wasn't no drunk. That wasn't no drunk. And if you're gonna say, okay, say like, okay, the party was on the 8th, but they didn't celebrate till the 9th. So that means that Miss Teresa didn't know nothing about it till the 10th. Now she came in there, okay, that 9th. Going into the 10th is when she found out they didn't tell her where her daughter was. Now, look, y'all, look, listen to this. If the friends, the folks, something happened to her, and if they had to put her in a freezer where it could froze her solid, it's a lot of things that happen that not supposed to happen. And the firemen know that. They weren't supposed to do what they did right there in that kitchen. They supposed to took that girl out of there and take her down there to the mall and to the funeral home. So if you think about it, they set it up like she was at the funeral home, but Miss Rich said they went to the funeral home. Then she said 1 minute they didn't let her see the body. See, y'all, it's too much. One thing I'm just trying to do the protection part though. That's why I didn't want to get into all that. I don't like for nobody to try to confuse my mind, confuse my thinking. When I know my thinking got to stay here. The distraction, people don't understand that y'all have been distracted by lies. Y'all have been distracted by lies with this Kenneka case. The hotel did what the hotel supposed to do. And I'm gonna tell you, and then the lawyer was smart about it. The lawyer was smart about it. He a crook too. Let me stop. I know that I remember that lawyer attorney man in O.J. Simpson case. But I know it's going to be some money because he's a big time lawyer like that. How did she get him? How did that happen? That's a big time lawyer. So y'all need to ask yourself, okay, the hotel, like I said, did what they did, supposed to do, protect. They said they got billions of money. It's billions of dollars. They don't mind getting somebody 10 million. But they ain't gonna do all of that. And they saw what happened. So that's why they sealed. Hey, seal them papers. So them people would never, since they're saying all this, what they saying now, seal it. I know what happened. Let's block them. It's just like, let's block them. Because they added lies to the table. They added lies on lies. That's why that mama kept on coming on that live, on them lies like that, feeling the way she feel. Even if she had something to drink, she gonna drink because that's a mental problem. So she know what was sealed. And they had to cut her mouth, take her mouth, close her mouth, where she couldn't talk no more because she talking too much. I almost like to told y'all what was in those papers. See, y'all listen to me. I promise you. Think about it. Think about it. I know if something, I know they got paperwork out there. If anything had happened to my daughter, trust me, and it's sealed, I had to see it. And y'all got to think, them girls were young at that hotel party with grown folks drinking and getting drunk like that. I can see Kenneka's 19. Y'all know ladies that we consider at 18 is grown. Here in Georgia, you're 18, you're grown. 19, you're grown. So but you got to think about her friends were no 18. Them girls were young. So that hotel better, hey, y'all better don't lock nobody up. If you lock somebody up, if you lock them girls, children up, that means that they can sue y'all, sue the hotel. Because they underage kids. That's what y'all need to be talking about. See, all that down there, game mama and all that right there is illiterate to me. It's that situation that happened and went down, the reason why it had to be this way. Them girls young, little girl, them girl teenager. Boy, it would have, if they didn't shut it down, hey, let's call it accident. It wasn't no accident. Y'all knew that. Y'all better call it something. You better make it scientifically make sense. Because them girls were like 15, 16, 17 years old. Teenagers. children at that party. And y'all got some marijuana in there, and pills, and what they found in Kenneka's system. Man, I don't know who made that dumb road. I don't know. And then too, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Allegedly. Didn't no prepare me do that. Didn't no prepare me do it, y'all. I'm telling y'all. To pyramid didn't do it. If it were to pyramid, she'd be sitting on somebody's toilet stool and drinking hen. Y'all don't want to listen to nobody. Y'all want to listen to lies and believe lies. And I'm trying to educate y'all a little bit. That man, I had to pyramid in hen. It made me sick in the stomach. Throw and vomit. It made me want to be on the toilet. That's what it did. It made me sick. That girl wasn't acting sick. Hey, they better not have found no. They better not have said she had no drugs in her system. If they had said that she had any substances in her system, boy, Miss Teresa could have owned that hotel. Y'all don't hear me. It could have shut down. It could have shut down, y'all. That's why they got their own autopsy done. And I believe it was more than to pyramid in her system. Y'all will never know about it. Y'all will never know what happened. Because they were underage children. If you think about to let y'all mess up my business, that's just like your job. I'm not about to let nobody come on my job and mess my job up. You think nobody agree with you? Shoot. And I got to pay my mortgage and I got to pay my car. No, man, ain't about it. And then, okay, so now we got the hotel. We said the youngins, the party people, the youngins, and security. Now, them youngins is in it with the friends in it with them. I ain't say the friend did, man. You know what, y'all? I ain't say the friend did, man. I say they were young. They too young to be in that hotel. And if they did do somebody, you know what? I'm not buying that story the way she walking on the news. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. That ain't even don't look like the same girl walking in that kitchen who came out that elevator. That girl who came out that elevator. So let me see. So we got the security. We got the hotel. I'm trying to put it back in order. Hotel. The ones who cared to the youngins who to put in there. Them youngins. Then we got the security. Hey, y'all, in the meaning of my dumb, there y'all whole thing right now. And then you got the autopsy. Then you got, and I don't understand how is Andrew Home allegedly supposed to be helping Miss Teresa, and he didn't tell the truth. See, you can't tell me, say nothing to me that I'm gonna forget. He said he saw Kenneka walking. He said he saw Kenneka walking in that freezer. He said he saw a video of Kenneka walking in that freezer. Since a lot of people could have been sued, falsifying information, What video did they see Kenneka in the lobby? And here he go, oh, she was in the lobby and she was getting on the elevator. What is that to hide from us? That's why everything's sealed, y'all. Y'all will never know. But you know what? God working in a mysterious way. They at an age now where everything, y'all can see the paperwork if you want to. But y'all supposed to be able because they over age now. Them girls about, if Kenneka won't be 24, them girls about 23, 21, 23, 20, something like that. I don't know, y'all. I can have the date wrong because I know now they about like 21, 22, they still young. What's the name told y'all? Brevia already told y'all. I know she didn't walk in that freezer. So it's the hotel, the youngins, the friend. It's not the friends. I'm saying the young people. The young people. There's some young people involved in there. And then to the youngins too. But the reason why I say youngins because the youngins could mess it up more for the hotel. And them parents could have sued them. Because hey, the parents, I don't understand where the parents was. The parent, I ain't talking about Miss Preach, I'm talking about them other parents. The little girl could have got paid. Cold cash paid. Because they underage. And no telling who else there was underage. See, y'all ain't listening to me. I'm not trying to make y'all not gonna, y'all don't y'all think they about to shut down their hotel for y'all? For the foolishness and the security saw everything and y'all still lying. And then you got the youngins, they too young to be in there. Shh, better hurry up and close that case. You better shut it down real quick and call it accident. They didn't mean to put that girl in that freezer. They didn't mean for that girl to freeze. So y'all better look out for them kids and say it's an accident. Y'all better open your eyes and listen to what I'm saying. The protection is the hotel got money. Money is the power. Well, we better hurry up and do something and protect it. What them kids did. Now they don't know none of them. They don't know. They ain't studying them. It's just protect their building. The name. It's a lot of names on there. And then you got the youngins. They too young to be in there. Then you got drugs. Then you got alcohol. Man, please. Then you got a dead body. Y'all got a body in the kitchen. Y'all got my baby sitting up in his kitchen like this. That ain't real. Can't be real. And then you hear people, that's them the one, that's the way I looked at the case. I looked at, see, if y'all would be confused, listen to some of this dumb stuff I hear that some of these people saying, trying to distract y'all from knowing the truth. But y'all believe in a lie before y'all better look at this thing with common sense. Them folks saw everything that went on. The workers and the security seen it. They showed the owner. They show the police. They ain't show the mama. They ain't show the mama. And then they allegedly showed Andrew Holmes because Andrew changed it. Y'all better pay attention. So look, we already don't interview all them kids except for 5 of them. He said 12 or 5. They didn't, some amount, it was like 35 people at the party. But it was about a couple of them they didn't get a chance to interview. Hey, they're the one who know. They know too. But we gonna handle this. Shut that thing down real quick. Shut it down real quick. And I believe that was, y'all kept on saying that was Monifa lip gloss. That was Kenneka lip gloss. Because she liked to put that lip gloss on her face. And then another thing, Kenneka was playing with this from the beginning. She told Shamaya while y'all was on live. Kenneka Martin said, hey, see, I'm not gonna never say it, I'm not gonna ever call it a reenactment. I would say that it's some. And then too, y'all need to look at it too, y'all. Look at this what throwing y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this what throwing y'all off. This why y'all kids. Okay. If don't call it a reenactment. I don't know who told y'all to say reenactment. Because you can't reenact a murder case. You can reenact a party. But that room that y'all see all of them sitting down in, I think that's what the security room. Where they were gonna interview all of them at. And then, but y'all thought they was in there getting ready for a play. Yeah, they was in they were getting ready to get interviewed from the police officer. See, the police got to make sure that ain't nobody gonna say the real truth. None of them people said the real truth. So we mentally cleared. That's why they had an attitude with Miss Teresa, because she was real, because over her, that couldn't be my mama. See, that couldn't be my mama. You talking to my mother. You talking to my mother like that? I don't care about nobody putting me out in the hotel, then I'm going to respect you the way I said, but you ain't going to disrespect her in front of me. So, I don't want to get into the things that Kenneka did. I just want to talk about the benefits, the finances. The first question, see, I don't like to get in with a whole lot. When I did this case, I didn't get with it's a whole lot of people. It's my 3 people, the main one that I was with, they don't know they owe me, but one lady do. When you don't make sense, I stop listening to you because you sound dumb. But y'all got the hotel's still up. They gonna be up. Y'all crazy. Oh, I don't see why the police, why the police in Chicago didn't do this, do that, because y'all don't care. And then that interview, Zach said he had plenty of interviews. They had a lot of interviews. But that one with Irene, they could have said that. That with them boys, they could have said that. That ain't the secret, the video. The video, the secret video, is the one that they came when they got the laptop. See, when he didn't even interview Irene. That ain't the video that they was telling Zach not to put out. Them ain't it. Those not it. Those not those two videos, y'all. Don't let them fool y'all. Allegedly. Those not the two videos that Zach saying that he was gonna put out. No. He had a video of he interviewed Monifa. Oh yeah, see, it's a lot y'all don't know. That what Irene, he was telling Irene what to do. He was telling Irene, I ain't gonna say nothing about him, man, he in heaven. But I tell you one thing. Zach played too much. He played too much with this case. He interviewed a couple. When y'all say y'all saw him at the hotel, he turned to act like he wasn't there. He interviewed the Don. He interviewed the security. Lanita, how you know that? Gotta pay attention. It's a lot of interviews. Y'all didn't get the y'all on the interview left that he could have done, but before they had took his thing was Irene and them two boys. And he got to playing with them. But the main two is a lot of the security guard. The security guard. He was there, but he wasn't at that party. He was interviewing. See, I don't I don't like to get into that. All I want to say is that the security did, that the hotel did what they supposed to do. That security had the real camera, the real footage, and saw the young people when they put them in, did everything they did, but they didn't tell the truth. But they were too young to be at the hotel. Y'all better fix it for it to be something else. That was a liability in that room where it could have been some folks, if they only knew, if they was underage, they could have got paid. To shut up. Close your mouth. Don't talk about this case. Had to. You had to get them some. You had to get them some. So all of this being mad at Miss Teresa because she got millions of dollars, she'll never get her child back. But that hotel will be up forever till it fall down. That ain't enough money. It's enough for me. It's enough for me. It's enough money for me. And you know what? The smart thing, I don't know what happened where the mama was smart or somebody she know. When she got rid of them two, the other attorneys, and she went and got a high. See, y'all don't know how much. What his name? The white guy who over her. Shoot, that's a money. That's a millionaire, almost a billionaire attorney. So a lot of that money got to be paid out. See, y'all ain't looking at that. Y'all didn't listen to the dollar sign. Half of them $1 million. That was who she got. Oh, shoot, he was gonna get to play. That man, a number one, the best lawyer in the O.J. Simpson case. And y'all knew O.J. wasn't supposed to get away with it like that. Come on now. Got away with murder. Shoot, money. With money, she got spent some money on him. Then y'all notice it was over? So, people, y'all got to understand. I don't care how y'all look at this. I know y'all want justice, but ain't nothing gonna stop me for still wondering what happened to my baby, because she know what happened to her baby. Paper sealed. We don't know what happened to the baby. Y'all didn't hear me. It's sealed. She's supposed to know what happened to her. And see, what somebody did was they got y'all confused. See, I already knew what was gonna happen. I already knew. When I first saw this case, these the people that I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, who I blame from the beginning. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I blame the hotel, the whole whoever owned the hotel, security, and her friend. That's who I blame. The reason why I blame the hotel, because they liable. That's their building. I blame the security guard because y'all saw everything. Y'all had to see how the cameras work. Then I said a friend, because why the heck you gonna walk out and leave your friend? See, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, allegedly. See, when they took her downstairs, they realized, oh man, we didn't even get her phone. We probably put her in the freezer and protect her from them old things up there in the room who kept following them. Since she was drunk, we're gonna lock her in the freezer until we leave. It didn't. Kenneka didn't. It didn't work out that way. When they got downstairs in the lobby, man, y'all didn't get the girl phone and the keys. That's what they saying. Now we got to go all the way back up there to get. See, the reason why them girl didn't want to go by themselves, because the boys was being fresh in the room already on Kenneka. Y'all didn't hear that? So them girls thought that they were doing a favor by letting her sit right there, thinking that security guard was going to watch them. But I don't know, did they tell the security, would they watch her? Ask the security, would they watch her? Because they got to go back up there to get her phone and stuff. Or did they just set her in there and then took them too long to come back because they stayed at the party? And y'all got to understand, them the three that I had said did. Only reason why I said the friend, because I wouldn't have did my friend like that. Me and my friend, we don't do each other like that. But I can't blame somebody younger than Kenneka, and she getting drunk herself. I can't blame that, and I had to think about that. Them the three people that I held responsible. But I can't blame Monifa. I can't blame Monifa. She younger than Kenneka. And silly, she her age. Then when she get hot, she over younger age. Now it's time to go home. Oh, the fun about to be over. And y'all, the question that I asked myself is, why did Irene have a party with him? With Killer. Not Killer. I can't think of that other boy name. I don't know them children name. Why she had her party with that dude? I know that dude know all them folks in that neighborhood, know the different gangs and everything. See, y'all gotta understand. Roland told y'all when Roland stayed when T what his name, I don't know these folks' name. When T Roland, well, I may be saying it wrong, y'all. T.Y. Don't if I said somebody's name wrong, I gotta remember my own name, okay? And my children's name. My niece and nephew. But T.Y. T Roland, whatever Roland, who looking at his camera, he when he said BD all on he could have been at another party. He could have been in another room. Because they did go upstairs in that room. Y'all seen them boys when they went up there in them room. Y'all seen them boys went up in another room different from where we saw Kenneka in. Y'all better wake up. That's why the hotel, it ain't no cover up. They better do what they need to do. Cause this thing could have been old. Them boys young too. Shh. Accident. You better call it an accident. This what we gonna call it for this settlement. I already told the attorney that see if she had kept the other two attorneys, she wouldn't have got no money because she got to get that attorney right there. O.J. Simpson turned $2 million. She's still gonna be rich after that for the rest of her life for her daughter. And she'll never get her daughter back. That girl been still young. And Miss Teresa, y'all ain't saying the good thing that she did in the neighborhood for the kids. Now maybe she'll take the money and do something for the make a recreation center, build a recreation center or something, so them kids can come out of there and go somewhere and play and have a do something for the kids. These people, I got all that money. Not just her, Beyonce, all them, JC, oh, and then you got all them man, whatever. All them stars from Chicago. Ain't got no place for these kids to go and have fun. Maybe she'll take her money and do that. But the thing is, now people just making up stuff. And gonna go, as long as you sit there and listen to them lies, you're gonna get confused. Listen to what they saying. Y'all gotta have your own senses sometimes. Gotta have your own senses sometimes. And a good thing that she didn't. You know what? They all depends on when they put. All y'all had to went in Chicago. No, if they had to went to their funeral, they knew when she buried her daughter. They will now. They want to get on the internet. They ain't her in the casket. So you think they standing around there looking at somebody else's child in the casket? Y'all don't even make sense. Who you think in the casket? Mother Nature. Who do y'all think in the casket? Hmm? Y'all really think they'll be standing there looking at somebody else's child like that? And putting that girl on her purple prom dress that she wore on that picture? If y'all went to the funeral, people in Chicago, then y'all would have known what y'all so concerned about this case, then y'all should have went to the funeral to make sure y'all know the truth. Go see where they buried the body. Then you won't have to be listening to all this any mean mind mo. Y'all had went to the funeral, then y'all wouldn't know the truth. Y'all didn't go to the funeral. What I don't understand. I sure would have went if I stayed there. I wouldn't put no gravestone on my child. My child, I have my child transferred out the ground into the wall. Or either cremated. Keep y'all from digging it up. Y'all, some of these people so crazy, they'll go dig up the child grave. Just to see. They do that, y'all. They do that. They vandalize a lot of people's grave. That ain't new. I wouldn't tell nobody either what mine said. If she was popping like that. And whatever. Lady can't tell y'all everything. The way this case is, and the way half of these people talk, and what they do, I wouldn't tell them either. So I tell you what. That's what I'm the one. That's why I said y'all. The paper is sealed, and that she did that. It wasn't her doing it. It was that I forgot his name. O.J. Simpson. Like, hey, seal that mother sucker, so they won't know. Cause he talk too much. It don't make me mad. Seal it. Seal those papers because them some underage children there. And the pressure that those girls went through. I ain't talking about Irene older. But them younger, Shamaya was young. Monifa was young. Teenager in school, supposed to be in school. Kenneka was old enough to do what she wanted. She could old enough to drink, y'all, and get high. She was grown, okay? Stop saying she ain't grown, because we were 19. I had my own. I was 18, 4, and 19. Our own place. 18. Soon got out of high school. But Hotel did the smartest thing they could have ever done. Miss Teresa attorney. Smartest thing they can ever done. When you got in their autopsy, the smartest thing they ever done. That they had found some drugs in this girl's system. And they know they did. Allegedly they did. They tried to, allegedly they say they didn't. Boy, somebody be in some trouble. Ooh-wee. Y'all can't tell me they ain't break them children and that money out. That y'all and y'all. That's the smartest thing they ever could have did. Because too many names on that hotel. I said to myself, why in the world why are they letting them party in a hotel? All that noise. And you could smell marijuana. You could get high there in the hallway. Cause you could smell. But y'all just understand that the lady had to do what she had to do to protect the underage kids. Okay? Bree, I already told y'all she didn't walk in that she know it. I know she didn't walk in the freezer. Okay? Bree, I already told y'all that. Okay? Okay? All right. To Bree, I already told y'all that. That she knows she didn't walk in. She didn't. I know for a fact. That's what she said. Oh, so y'all ain't gonna believe Riri. She said, I know for, and she was on that show. I know for a fact that she didn't walk in that freezer because they took her down there. And then they gonna walk around, act like they feet hurt, don't took out their shoes, like they tired of walking. They knew what was going on with Kenneka. They knew where Kenneka was when they were walking around the hotel. But guess what? I'm telling y'all. So to conclude everything, the hotel got too much property, too many names, and too much business in that hotel to be messing up for some young people that really was the security fault. Okay, and in a lot of things that I believe somebody went behind somebody and unlocked them doors, y'all. Somebody went behind somebody and unlocked them doors. I'm telling you. So, and we already know that security saw everything and the police saw the real videos. Okay? All right? They didn't get a chance to interview all them people because some of them folks left. They so afraid that them people was going to know what really happened. They know what happened to them. So I can't tell on them. If I tell on them, I'll put that the real video. See, so forget about the time. You ain't gonna get no timeline off of this unless you get close to the time on yourself and make it up. But when you hear somebody say frozen solid, you ain't waiting. I know good well y'all ain't have me looking at my baby over here in this kitchen, thawed out. I know y'all ain't do me like that. I know y'all ain't do me like that. I know y'all don't took my baby down there to that malt and let me come down there and see her. I know y'all didn't let me see my baby in no kitchen. No, I know y'all didn't do that. They don't even do that at no crime scene. They don't do that at no crime scene. Everything that they want us to believe, they showed it. Okay? They showed it. And then you had her pushed against that thing right there. Them folks don't lost their mind. Funeral home could have got whoever owned the funeral home. They the one. Hey, if they the owner of the hotel, if they with the hotel, I know they didn't take that girl body to. No, you supposed to tell them where to take her body to. You supposed to say what funeral home you want them to take that girl body to. If you took it to their funeral home, man, everything going out of somebody rich. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. Think about what I say is the truth. Y'all know it's the truth. Y'all know y'all done had kin people that passed away. And you tell your kin people where you want when they when they put them in that blue body bag, you're not even supposed to see them like that. You're supposed to see them when you supposed to get them to build them a picture of how your kinfolk is. Not Mitch Teresa now. Now they didn't let me see my dad. My daddy died in heart when they brought him had his heart attack. We saw him in the hospital like that. They didn't show us. We ain't find him on the wife found him on the out there cutting the grass. It was hot out there. He had a heart attack, but we seen him at the hospital. And your eyes do pop out, y'all. For those who don't know, your eyes do get big. Okay. Your eye do swell out, pop out. They look like they popped out. And your body do swell up, people. But to make y'all, I just want y'all to understand that don't be mad at the mama. I know y'all, I can't tell y'all not that. I ain't tell y'all not like the lady. I can't dislike somebody I don't know. I may not agree with a lot of things, but I can't dislike somebody I don't know. I don't know her to judge her. I can't just because you don't like her for some reason, this and that and I'm not about to be personal with that lady because I don't know that lady like that. The only question I got was is it's just one question that I had. I just seen something. I seen it, but I don't understand it. And then maybe it's not for me to understand. When I looked at I don't have nothing against the lady now, y'all. I don't have nothing against the mom. I don't know her. I just had a question. And I talked to my sister about it. I said, have you been over there on the mother page? And she seen the mother page. I said, wonder why Kenneka not up there with her sisters and her brothers at on the page. Then the people that passed away, right? I wonder why Kenneka picture not up there. Then I said to myself, maybe she just put her brothers and sisters, her brother and her sisters up there. But I think that Kenneka picture should be up there with the brothers, with her uncle and her auntie. But who is me? Who is Lanita to tell that woman what to do? I just think Kenneka picture, when we look at Kenneka, when we look at her Facebook page, we should see Kenneka at the top. Up there with her aunt, her deceased aunt and her uncles. That's what I think. But that's the little thing, Lanita. That's the little thing. That's the question I just want to know. All I see is I'm Kenneka mom. But I don't see, I have to scroll just to see Kenneka picture. Why Kenneka picture is not up there at the top? It ain't for me. It ain't for me to say nothing about that. But I just want y'all to know that that's the way it goes. That's the way the graph is made. That's when you protect. Man, please, it was so much liability up in that mother. It was so much liability, man, please. It was so much liability up in that motherfucker, and it make no sense. If I know my children that at a hotel pub, see these folks must let their children do what they want to do. If they a teenager. See, y'all, it's a lot of now I already done told y'all to explain to y'all about the business part with the cameras. The camera caught everything. Just wanted to make sure they were gonna tell the truth what they saw. Since they really ain't gonna tell the truth what they saw, then hey, I'm gonna show the police the real video because we saw it. We seen it. We got everything on camera. And they sent that information allegedly to the big man. And y'all better fix it. But the only thing that the question that I have is why that lady was set up, why they set that lady daughter up in that, why they let her come in that kitchen and see her daughter. I have to, I mean, every state do something different, y'all. But it's I can't tell nobody not to like that woman. I can't tell nobody not to like that woman. But right now, y'all, it's a lot of playing and lying now going on what people talk about that case now. They playing and they lying. They playing with this case now. They playing with this case like that. It should be an awareness for that child. Keep talking about it. Don't stop talking about it. See, y'all, see, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Me Teresa's glad y'all talking about it. But she ain't know y'all gonna turn against her. But you keep her daughter name out there. See, y'all so busy. One thing about the Kenneka case, not case, because it's not a case anymore. Uh, uh, Delta was y'all so busy worrying about what each other gonna say about it. Do your own thing about this. Do your own awareness about her. Oh, y'all, oh, people this, people that, people. Stop worrying about what people think and say, and do your thing. That's why y'all can't say no more about her, cause y'all don't say it all. Start. You don't talk about that like that. The one thing about what made me sick is the is so many women cases, men cases too. But y'all dogging out people for nothing. It's okay to say. It's okay to say. Don't call it. Just don't call it role play. Don't call it. If y'all think they role play, try to role play. If y'all think that somebody at the hotel doing a role play, then y'all think that. But they didn't. They didn't do no reenactment. Okay. It don't. It's not called a reenactment. Okay. You're not for a murder case. For a party, they could have reenacted the party, but not no murder case. Not no killing. Nope. I know what y'all trying to say. I know what y'all a movie. Y'all could have said a movie. They were making a movie. How about a movie, y'all? Somebody could have been making a movie. You right about that, but not a reenactment. I think we got to be careful with the terminology that we use. You know what I mean? We got to think about that. I got a question to ask y'all. When y'all get a chance out there, because I know I have a couple viewers, like a couple viewers. I want y'all people from out of state, other countries, everywhere. I want to ask y'all this question, and put it down in the box and have your own mind when you say it. Have your own brain. I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all really believe that that girl deceased? Y'all think she's deceased? I did that. Put it down in the chat for me. Now I tell you what. Let me do it like that. Let me see. No, let me see. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna do it like this. Hold up. That one do it like this. Hold on. Mm-mm. Okay, do a favor for me. Put in the chat whether or not do you believe. Hey, do y'all think Kenneka is deceased? Yes or no when you get a chance. Good. Put a yes or no. Pick your answer for me, okay? Do y'all think she's alive? Okay? Use your own brain. Hmm. Y'all, don't forget, share this video. Share the video, okay? Y'all like, share, and subscribe, okay? Is it anything we can do to keep that name alive? Don't give up. Don't give up. It's so much you can do with that name. Mm, mm, mm. It's so much. Don't y'all give up. Do your thing. Stop trying to be the leader. Stop trying to be in competition with each other. Say what you want to say. Don't give up keeping her name out there, y'all. Don't do that. It's any these kids. I don't care if it happened 40 years ago, 20 years ago, 13 years ago, 5 years ago, 15. It doesn't matter. Keep them. I'm gonna keep Alexis Ware name an awareness. All these girls, all these boys and girls, especially these boys. The men's need to bring them awareness of them guys, boys out. Talk about some of these boys. They still ain't talk about that boy who net what you call anyway, off his body in Alabama. Was it Alabama? Ain't even talk about that no more. Chad, like he hit his own head, cut his own head off. It's a lot y'all can do with this awareness of Kenneka Jenkins. It's a lot, y'all. Don't give up. Don't give up. But don't lie, though. Don't be lying. Don't be in competition with nobody. Ain't nobody got to prove nothing to y'all. Y'all ain't nobody. Y'all YouTuber ain't nobody to prove nothing to. Ain't nowhere in the world get on y'all trying to prove nothing and argue with you about Kenneka Jenkins. And you don't even know yourself. Because the papers are sealed. The papers are sealed. Don't nobody know what happened to Kenneka Jenkins. But all the thing one girl who was there at the hotel said, and she was on TV. She said, I know for a fact she didn't walk in that freezer. Wake up, people. Wake up. And get. You okay, Minnie? Oh, my dog in there sneezing. That's cute. But anyway, y'all keep talking about, make other videos. But when it seems like it's so much happening in this world, in this modern society, to when you had your mind off of these girls and you got girls yourself, it can mentally, it can, if you let it affect you, it can. and they ain't listening to us. So what we can do, we ain't gonna stop talking. That's one thing about this generation right here. Don't stop talking, y'all, because each generation is different. There's a lot. They still have need parties at the hotel. I didn't know that, y'all, until my daughter said, Mama, I used to go to hotel party. I said, y'all used to party? How the heck y'all party in a hotel? In a hotel, making all that noise. I ain't never been to no hotel party. I ain't never been to one, y'all. And see, you got the, I know, y'all, see, y'all, a lot of, you know what, it's, I like the way a lot of y'all people think. Because sometimes you have to think outside of the box. And in hypothetically speaking, you know what I mean? Hypothetically speaking, some things that y'all say make sense. Some stuff, I could take one word that y'all say can make sense to the case. To know it's no case no more. To the situation that happened to the young lady. She gonna always be the she. So in the chat, tell me when you get a chance, is she alive or she unalive or alive? And tell the truth. What you think? When you get a chance, is she alive or unalive? And y'all got to remember now, regardless of what we say, the papers are sealed. They in the courthouse. I don't know how long they gonna stay. I don't know how long they stay sealed. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I don't know how long they stay sealed. If they unseal it, it can make somebody, man, Ed, come on now, baby, you okay? I love to sleep on me. Man, Ed, come on now, don't sleep like that. This dog laying the crop. Man, Ed, come on now. All right, y'all, my dog acting up. My little putt. No, she ain't on her, she an old lady. But y'all don't stop. Do what you want to say, do it's a lot y'all can do with her. When her name come up, talk about it. Don't stop talking about it. Shoot, we still talk about Tupac, Michael Jackson. Y'all think that when Michael Jackson passed away, y'all think that we didn't say nothing about Michael Jackson? We were still talking about Michael Jackson. Minnie, you okay? Come here, Minnie. Come here, baby. Michael Jackson, when Michael Jackson died, we been talking about Michael Jackson for 30 some years. Man, please. Tupac, we've been talking about Tupac now. Talk about Mo 3 now. Shoot, we talk about Michael Jackson, Jane Brown now. They're just like Kenneka. I never forget Tupac situation. That's the only reason why P. Diddy name keep coming up. Every time you think about P. Diddy, you think about the people that he was around. Every 1 minute with Tupac, he wanted Tupac. He wanted this, he wanted Biggie. And then both of them dead. Come on now. So we gonna always talk about Tupac, always talk about Michael Jackson, all these Diana Ross, always still talk about people. So why is y'all can still keep awareness of these names? It ain't always got to be nothing bad about a person. Don't stop not saying, don't stop talking about that girl. Awareness, y'all. What can you do for awareness? Hmm? Don't stop doing your thing. Just stay on your page and stop worrying about what somebody else saying on their page about them. Stop worrying about other people and think about her. I know people say that I like that Kenneka, but her mama this and her mama. I understand how y'all I can understand y'all thinking. I can understand y'all thinking about it. Sometimes it be like that. You can love the children, and you don't like the parents. I can understand that. See, it's just a lot of people just don't understand. Everybody don't understand, but I can't feel that way about her. No, her. 'Cause I don't know her. I don't know what she's thinking. I don't know how she feel. I don't know. Only thing I just said, I just don't understand. And it ain't for me to understand. It ain't for me to question. I said, I wonder why Kenneka picture ain't at the top up there with her unalive siblings. Why? I think it shouldn't be only in the strolling part. It can be up there in the frame. Maybe Miss Teresa don't know how to do it. But she need to ask her daughter. Daughter be running from this, run, doing stuff. Why Kenneka picture ain't up there at the top on that Facebook page? When we go to that Facebook page, we should see Kenneka. That was her auntie and her uncle. I just think that's strange to me. But think about it. I don't understand it. That don't seem strange to y'all. That ain't strange to y'all. That her picture not up there with her siblings at and her brother and sister at the top. Kenneka should be up there. When somebody open up that page, they should see Kenneka. Hmm. All right, y'all. It's, I'm gonna think of something else to do. I just want to pinpoint that situation like that and explain to y'all about why that part and that part and part is that the way it is. Okay. And then you got people that I don't understand what happened when y'all stopped talking about. I guess when the paper was sealed, I guess y'all stopped. I just can't believe that y'all ain't keeping that name out there like that. I just can't understand. It look like y'all just flew away. Kenneka. When I noticed something when somebody when the trial of y'all just forget about DP. I can't forget about DP. I can't forget about I guess because I work with people, with children and stuff, young folks. I love people, regardless they bad or good. I don't understand. But it's a lot a lot. What see one thing about Kenneka Jenkins case is not case, because there ain't no case. About her name is when I said turn around and change case, it just threw me off. Threw me off, man, y'all. If y'all stay focused on what you want to put out there instead of you know putting just put out what you want to put out. Don't worry about nobody else. Do your awareness on your own. Do your awareness on you. That's all it is, awareness. Do it on your own. Do something about, say something, do something. Say something. And talk about something else. I mean, you know what it was. And there's a reason for everything, y'all. If I don't shut that protest down, then I won't have a case. No, I'm just saying allegedly. Everything happened for a reason, y'all, that y'all won't understand. Because I can't, not me, I'm as a mother, I can't tell y'all because they shut my mouth. It's a reason behind everything when you're trying to sue somebody. Okay? You can't sue and protest at the same time. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can't. All depend on states, y'all. All depends on that situation. All depend. You can't. You got to be. You can't. You got to be careful when you're trying to sue, and you try to get that big money. I could sue you for standing out there in front of my building, out there disturbing, running my business away. See, stuff can work against you and with you in this case. Things can work. Hey, I can. Y'all gonna stand out here and do this? You got all the million people out here doing it? Huh? Really? Man, how am I sue? Now, say like if I didn't have nothing to do with the protest, and y'all doing this on your own, y'all could do that. But I can't have nothing to do with it. I'm trying to handle my business. Y'all do it. Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm gonna sit at home like I supposed to do. I got to stay out of the way. I'm gonna stay out the way. You don't know what was said and what was done. That lady have to do what her attorney tell her to do. See, it's to me when you ask for help, gotta be careful with that. If you don't know what to do and you work for the board, ask somebody or the board of education where you work at. Those attorneys for them. They got attorney. Each teacher, each person working in the cafeteria have an attorney. They'll tell you what to do. Or they'll tell you if you don't have an attorney, they'll tell you to talk to one. I can get you one. But you ain't gonna get nobody who ain't gonna want to talk for you. They want to whoop and holler. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. See, people think they slick when they wants to be more than what they are in this, in Kenneka name. It's you had a lot going on against her. You had people was against that woman. What the world if y'all gonna be against me doing stuff behind my back? It's a lot was going on. And y'all know how that is. People make it hard on others. People make it hard on other people. Think about it, y'all. If they're the funeral, they're at a funeral. Y'all think I'm gonna be standing over the casket looking at another girl like that? Y'all don't even believe that girl, that's her in the casket. You from Chicago, why you ain't go to the funeral? Y'all thing you do is in people check, running your mouth. Should have been at the party. Not the party. I apologize. At the funeral. Going to that cast, looking into the cast yourself. She unalive, y'all. She deceased. She deceased, y'all. She ain't in hiding, y'all. Okay? She deceased. Okay? That's a this situation right here. To know somebody passed away like that is a life living thing because where you go in the freezer, that's the first thing they'll tell you to do is your freezer at home. Keep it what? Locked. Cause what children do? Climb into it. Don't say no 2 and 3-year-old won't do it because they will. Let that thing up and fall in there reaching for a popsicle. And that door is shut on them. And they can't push it open. Freezer on your job. Or from some of these people's job. If that mother sucker closed and you get locked in there, you done. You froze to death. We ain't even heard no more about the 3 men's hypothermia from Kansas City. Y'all see how they cover that up? You see that? Remember the 3 men froze outside? They free in house. You ain't heard no more about it. See, y'all kept Kenneka name out there. See, with that Kansas City thing, with them men froze out, to see how quiet it got. Them people didn't even make no noise, y'all, about that. You gonna tell me 3 of your friends, grown men in their 30s, hypothermia outside? You think them 3 men that got they was at a party? They was at not a party. They was at a football thing, having a good time, getting high and drinking. And you mean tell me that them men, you talking about you went upstairs and went to sleep and them men went out your front door? Man, please. Everything quiet now. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. We ain't heard no more about them Kansas City men, chief men. But we heard about Kenneka Jenkins because y'all made noise. They ain't made noise about them 3 men. They ain't making enough noise for them, y'all. They ain't make no noise for them men. Man, they trying to say them men was on drugs. And then you got to remember that boy, one of them worked for the HIV thing. Medicine. Be at home working. Know what to do, how to do this and that. I want to know what happened so bad. I like to do updates on my cases. Too much going on. Too much going on. And P Daddy can do anything he want to do. If he gay, he gay. If he not, he not. It is what it is. He can like men and women if he want to. He can kiss on men if that's the thing. That's what they like to do. It's just people so into it instead of being. He was there, y'all, when they came into his Florida home. They just want to find out them cameras and find out what's going on with it. For them to come in there with armored trucks like that, and we heard no more from them, have we? Got quiet there, ain't it? P. Diddy a billionaire. Just like Miss Teresa, a millionaire for life. But out there helping all the people in their neighborhood, trying to get them some kids something to do. And she didn't have no help when it came down to her kid. She didn't have no help when it came down to her kid. Yes, she did. She did have some help. Y'all did keep it out there. Y'all did talk about that case. Yes, y'all did. But you gonna have that's life. Good, bad, and ugly. If you could take some of the stuff that the good said and some of the stuff that the bad said, some of the stuff that the ugly said, and combine and stir that stuff up good like that, you'll be surprised at what kind of ingredient and information that you can get out of that, y'all. Boy, I'm telling y'all in competition like y'all will win $1 million. Like y'all win $1 million off of that. You ain't making no money off her name. Some of y'all is. It ain't the main thing that y'all. It just kind of like I remember my children used to come in, and they grown now. And my children, a couple years ago, said she what's the name? Be 20. She 24 now. She got my daughter about my daughter got her about like 5 years, and she got my youngest son about 3. Now my youngest son got her about 3 years, but they used to come in. Mom, you still on that case? I said, you know how I am when my mind, when I can't figure, when I have to figure things out. I have to think. I'm a critical thinker. And I have to think, and it'd be crowds in my mind. You know how y'all could be sitting down, you could be thinking about a situation, other situation, and then this girl, this things keep popping up in your mind. Yeah, and you know what girl Alexis Ware is in my mind about her. It's suspicious. Mm-hmm. And ain't nothing else. It's no update. It's no update. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Kenneka. I know what I want to do on Kenneka awareness when I do talk about her. And it's not only about Kenneka, but when I do, I ain't gonna tell nobody my thoughts. It seems like it's It's just a lot of questions. You want to know how I'm gonna tell you'll wonder why did Zach leave the streets to come over him to jump in his case when you know it game related. Why you do that? You you can't be in two places. See, that's what I'm saying. They act like they were saying this was a challenge, a competition. It was a challenge and a competition. Now, if Miss Teresa had to pick that ticket up and say she read it, oh, now who gave the way she looked at that ticket? I said, now who put that ticket in her hand? Like somebody found the ticket in here. Oh, look at this. Oh, this ticket. Oh, I found a ticket, and it said some, and the lady was still on the medication, y'all. I could tell the way she could talk when she was talking, cause he didn't say that he found Kenneka. Then she said, "Oh, that's her. That's my daughter. She's 19." And so no, he didn't say that, Mr. Reese. I said that she, and they must don't look out for her. She must look out for them. I mean, come on now. Lady needs some help during that time. When she said the ticket said, oh, she was here on the 6th. Hold up. She wasn't here on the 6th. No, she wasn't here. Tell me the time on that ticket. Tell me the time. The time on that ticket. I would have read that ticket again and say, all we know, y'all, the ticket probably said the 9th. We don't know how she looked at that ticket. We don't know how Miss Teresa was looking. That 9 could have looked like a 6 to her. All depends on what kind of medication she was on. I know she wasn't driving. I know they didn't let her drive. I hope they didn't let her drive out there by herself. Because she could have thought that could have been a 9. And she thought it was a 6. See, we got hypothetically speaking. She could have looked at it wrong. She could have read it wrong. We don't know. But we were just so back then were quick to jump to collusion. It was a race. And y'all listen to that girl, the brown girl. What make y'all believe everything she said? And then y'all listen to that guy named King, Jess King. He said he got 1 million views off of one of his videos, but the video was saying everybody he looked at was a killer. Them 3 girls he said was the killer. The 2 boys who were peeping, looking out with the shades on, looking out the elevator, he said was a killer. He ain't say nothing. He ain't say nothing. He'll good do. I'm gonna give him credit. He do a good job with putting this information out there to make y'all to believe it. It was too much teamwork. Everybody some people took it's no way. Y'all need to think. Think about Zach leaving the streets to come messing with this stuff at the hotel. Why? Why? Why would you leave the game from out here in the game to the game? You can't do that. He had a lot of video. He said he had a lot of He had so many interviews to show y'all. But when they stole this stuff, it was in there. But the interview that y'all saw, Irene, and that ain't no good. That ain't nothing good. Cause she ain't say nothing. She ain't say nothing. That was no good interviews. That's what they call good. I don't understand. That ain't good to me. That even them two boys didn't say nothing. They sit there and bite big his phone. They had them sitting together like they were Siamese twins. And y'all don't know who them guy. Y'all don't know who that other guy was who was talking with Zach when they were interviewing them. That don't sound like that. Sound like another guy. Sound like Zach and another guy. And to be honest with y'all, real Zach, all right, rest in peace. One thing, Zach played too much. I know he had a Facebook group, but my thing is he played too much. The reason why I say that is because he would put his friends, letting some of his friends, the women be talking to him, acting like they somebody else. He'll pretend like he don't even know who and what. Yeah, these folks had a fun. They took their mind off of Kenneka. They took their mind off that's why they lost. Some people took their mind off of it. Seemed like everybody was there for themselves. Like it was an acting career, or actor career, a challenge. The man that's got all off of Kenneka. The name Kenneka, the young lady. Everything was a game. Everything was a joke. Why did it have to be like this? Why it had to be a trick? Why? And people, I just don't understand. Mm. Y'all had people, just blaming other people, editing other people in it, voice in it, laugh in it. They got all for the important things. The hotel, the young group, and then the security. See, security should have been on the top, then the hotel, and then the children. Man, only reason why I didn't get shut down, because they ain't got me as a mama. Even though my daughter one name, it could have been Monifa. I'm going to get some money off of that. And then I'm about to let y'all push my daughter. Y'all about to take my daughter to y'all funeral home and y'all part of the hotel. Man, please. No, you not either. Mm-mm. It's a lot, y'all. I just don't want my people to get lost on the case thinking that they know and they don't know because it's sealed. Okay, they can have their opinions about whatever happened, whatever they think happened. That's their opinion. People don't see eye to eye all the time. But people speak their opinion. But it's not fair for you to tell somebody what's right or wrong and you don't know yourself because it's sealed. But I can say Bree said she know for a fact she didn't walk in that freezer. She was focused, y'all. I just don't understand why didn't nobody help her. You know what I mean? And it had to be some more folk walking around in that hotel. Folks don't go to sleep in the hotel. And then something wrong with one of them elevators because they take them straight down there to the bottom. And the reason why people were standing peeping out the elevator because, heck, they want to find out where they are, how they got down there to that floor. One of them elevators taking them all the way to the lower floor, to the bottom. One of them elevators taking everybody to the bottom because everybody getting off down there. It just believe what you want to believe in. And I want to do something for her awareness. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what her mama gonna do for the kids in the community. Even though they probably don't move, still go back to where you came from. Don't forget where you came from. Hey, put a recreation center in there. Build your recreation center in there and work in there, and have somewhere for let them kids come. And put up a council saying, when I get some money, if I get rich like that, win a number, I'm gonna make sure these kids have some facility, something for the kids can have a good time in. Y'all remember we had girls and boys club? They still have girls and boys club, but the price too high. The price too high. It worried back then it went for $5, but I was one of them counselors, one of the volunteer. I did volunteer work as a counselor, a camp leader. Went camping. You know, I think that our kids just need more, more something to keep their mind occupied. They think that using substances is the bomb. Oh, I'm 18 now. You can't tell me what to do no more. But I tell you what, pack all your stuff and get out of here. Now, ain't nobody told me that at no 18. I was 18 soon. I graduated from high school. I ready to get out my mama house. And I ain't been back since then. Baby, no, I don't want to be one of that strict woman again. But it worked out good for me, though. Y'all, don't give up. Don't give up. And y'all, don't worry about what nobody. Stop rushing. That's one thing about something that you don't know. You don't need to rush trying to solve it. If you can't solve it because you don't know, but you can get close to it. Mm, mm, mm. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. Do a favor for me. Make sure you been put in the chat whether you believe she alive or not. That's your opinion. Those your actions. And, And it's keep the name, keep the awareness out there, y'all. Keep the awareness out there. But don't, do keep the awareness. There's so much you can do with these you know cases and stuff like that. It's too much going on. Look how patient Miss Teresa was. And this girl, this has been a year since it's a girl. I can't think her name. I'm not good with names. But she was one of the girls that I did a story on. And her mom said that I know cases supposed to take long, but this been a year and they caught one or two, one other person, and I think they getting ready to catch somebody else. You got to be patient. What y'all think the police just supposed to think what happened? Investigators, they have to have something to go with. They don't know where your daughter at, why they haven't to your daughter. They got to investigate it. It's going to take 5 years. Maybe look how long Miss Teresa waited. Got to be patient. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I got to put in work tomorrow. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Just put in the chat for me when y'all get a chance. Y'all believe Kenneka deceased, alive or unalive? Love y'all. I'm out.